Why, hello there. I can see you can't see anything. Let me fix that for you. Whoa! Rebecca Stead's When You Reach Me, a Newbery Medal Award winner, faces you. Well, this is a very good book. I will say, it is a very good book. It is a good book if you don't want to just have to read for days, I know there's some people that love a really good, thick book that's got paper thin, almost Bible thin pages. Oh, wait, this is the Bible. That love to read that kind of stuff, but I'm not really that kind of person unless it's a good novel. This one's got thicker pages. It's got a bit bigger font. It's got 197 pages. So it's not too tiny, but it's not too huge either. And yeah. So I would like to call just some things up. This is about Miranda. She's a 6th grader. And it's sort of a double story that takes place in New York City during 78 and 79. One of the things is Miranda's mom, who's never given a name. Actually, I think she is. She's trying to win $20,000 Pyramid, which is a really popular game show back then. Go into more details later. And then as well, she's getting these notes, just in little places. Just these notes are very intriguing. Characters that are involved, Miranda, her mom as well. Miranda's friend for a long time, his name's Sal. Things start to tear apart very quickly after the story starts. Richard, who is mom's boyfriend, it's sort of like a very weak, not exactly weak, but just very small love story that sort of ends up, helping. Other characters, Miranda has a how can I put this very nicely? In most stories, you're always having this one character that has something wrong with them. Hate to say it that way. There's a lot of the times someone that just isn't right. And so that's Anna Marie, Miranda's friend. She has a very, very wacky diet. And it sort of, helps out Miranda. It really helps, move the plot along. Try and fill up some gaps as well with that kind of stuff. Jimmy, he's a sandwich shop owner in downtown New York, and Anna Marie, Miranda, and their friend Colin go to work there for a while. Again, it's really moving the plot along and tying some ends together. I won't spoil it all because, this isn't spoiler alert central. And then as well, there's someone that sort of comes back in 2 forms, and that's Marcus. Again, I won't go into any further details. But anyway, so getting on to the $20,000 pyramid. Miranda's mom says there's 2 parts to it. There's the speed round, where you have to guess 7 words in 30 seconds. There's contestant, and then there's also a celebrity. And each one must go back and forth. You must guess 7 words, and if it's a contestant's turn to guess the words, the celebrity will have to describe them in some way. So, like, if the word is, for example, fork, the contestant would say something that you eat with. Not a spoon, but a... And then the contestant, if they were smart enough, would say fork. And then you'd get it and move on. And then from there, Miranda's mom likes to call the next half of it the winner's circle. Kind of makes sense, because you have to win the speed round to get to the winner's circle, where you have a chance of not only getting $10,000 but $20,000. And again, you have, you have words again, And then there you have to do categories, which plays in with the text as well, with not the text but the novel itself, because first thing you see on the page, it right here, you can see it, things you keep in a box. That sounds like something that would be a category, or maybe things that go missing. That's another category. Things you give away. There's just a few to exampleize off of. And so you have to go, and of course you go double around there and sort of stuff. So those are chapter titles. And so Miranda is receiving these weird notes that are telling her to do things or explaining things that happen in the future. And there's old wacky guy in the on the street corner. He seems wacky because what he does is occasionally every day, most days, he just just does random kicks out into the middle of the street where there's cars. He just and just kicks out. What the heck? But in the first note, the very first note that Miranda gets, let me pull that up here. Not quite there. Where is it? But the first note says, "I'm coming to save your friend's life and my own." Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm trying to see if I can't get the first note so I can say it. Okay. So. Here it is. I'm coming to, save your friend's life and my own. Weird. It also says, but I have been practicing and my preparations go well. Things go on, and one day, Marcus punches Sal. Again, I'm trying not to do spoilers, but this might be spoiler alert if you're going to read this book. It is not big, not by any means. It is not Tale of Two Cities. It is not Frankenstein. It's not even Les Mis. That's a movie. Ha, ha, ha. But this is good if you just want something to kill time with. It's good. So, yeah. Sal gets punched. That changes everything! Seriously. The plot totally shifts gears. And everything starts to align. It makes sense. It's amazing what happens. Okay, so that's just a little bit of insight into the book. If you're interested in reading it, you can pick it up at your local bookseller. Yeah, it's only $7. It's not expensive. It's not cheap. It's like perfect price. Rebecca Stead, I believe that's how you say her name. Newbery Award winner, probably a few times. Great book. You can check out more at whenyoureachme.com. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope I've intrigued you into the magical world of books.